Mouthpiece. Ow! Stop playing, baby. Brooklyn.
Been a long time coming, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm
And
here.
we about to run the city up. The people, they can't get enough.
Tap in with me.
Cause we steady on that real shit. No BS,
Beautiful.
no bullshit. Mouthpieces, yeah.
Smiles. So my face is clean and bare. I'm doing my eyebrows. So back in 2018, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. The week after I was diagnosed with cancer a week after my birthday, 2 days after my son's birthday, his 10th birthday to be exact, and I was 28 years old. I was actually diagnosed with breast cancer and ovarian cancer. So I had to make a decision. They told me due to how hard it was when they felt the lump, I had to immediately go in for an autopsy. And I was 28 years old at that time. Like I said, they also sent me in for a mammogram. So for you guys who don't know what a mammogram is, usually when you're in your 40s and your upper 50s, they usually send you there to get your breast checked in this machine. So basically, I get there, right, and they call my name in the back, and there's this machine you gotta stand in. They place your breast in the machine. Yes, place your breast in the machine and squeeze it tight. Basically, a mammogram is an X-ray. It's a breast X-ray. Kind of painful, but I did it, y'all. So I had to do that actually twice. I did that, and I got my results back in 3 days. So I had sat with a doctor. No, I'm not a lefty, but I'm able to use both hands. So yeah, I was at the doctor, and that's when they showed me the X-rays. So when I got a chance to see the X-rays, there were like 5 tumors. At the time, I didn't know that, but it was like 5 balls, different sizes in my left. So, guys, what a fucking way to celebrate birthday, right? Looking at those tumors, yo, bringing me back, scary. After seeing the tumor sizes, they then asked me like what kind of breast surgery I wanted to do. Yes, y'all, I swear it was that fast. Literally, after I saw the freaking X-rays, they were like, "We got to get to business because you have cancer." So I'm like, "What do y'all mean, like surgery? What y'all talking about?" And they like, "You can't keep your breast because it's cancer." So now I find out that the cancer is now only in one breast, my left breast. It had about 5 big tumor sizes. So basically, 2 of them were big as a fucking golf fucking ball. Okay, in my breast, and I never felt it. So that was concealer at the bottom, and I'm putting my foundation at the top, my little trick. So now, yeah, size of the golf club, and now I gotta find out what kind of surgery I'm doing. So they're like, I could either cut one breast off or 2 breasts off. So I'm like, So I did my research, and I didn't want cancer to ever come back into like my nipples and things like that, which I'll tell y'all about. So basically, before making my full decision, I did my research and I found out that cancer can travel around the breast and into the nipples. my Juvia's setting powder and put on my lids. I didn't want, God forbid, in the future for me to have children and God forbid cancer travel in my nipples. We had about 2 days to figure out what I wanted to do, and I came up with the decision to do two mastectomies, cutting off both my breasts. So now, basically, doing all these tests and running to all these doctors, I found out in November, started chemo in February because it was aggressive. So now I find out that I had to do chemo immediately because it's aggressive. Yeah, so now I'm gonna rub this oil in my moisturizer and my primer. So now I'm doing chemo. I'm at like probably my fifth chemo. My hair's falling out. My foundation. So my hair is falling out. So I decided to just shave it off by myself. And that's what I did.
One day it's super nice, the next day it's super cold. I got a cold. But anyway, yep. Bought the clippers yesterday. YouTubed what to do. And I'm just doing it my damn self.
Now with chemo is no fucking joke. You hear me? I lost appetite. I lost weight. I used to be 157. I went down to 60 fucking pounds. Okay. Now after losing all that weight and going through all that medicine, I lost my fingernails and my toenails. I used to always go to the nail salon and still get my nails done because I was like, I ain't gonna be walking around with no nails and that shit still fall off. So another story. 3 days after chemo, I will feel wild sick. So if I do chemo Wednesday, I'm at the club on Friday. One time I passed out. When I woke up, y'all, I was in my car. Mad people were surrounding me, throwing water in my face, asking me if I was okay. So anybody who's ever gone on under chemotherapy or undergoing chemotherapy knows what I'm talking about. With the medicine, you start feeling shivers like in your bones. And anytime I felt that, I knew like I needed to be in the house, in bed, like not outside. But your girl still wanted to be outside. Moral of the story was I stopped going outside after chemotherapy. Mm-mm, mm-mm, wasn't safe. So basically, like I told y'all, I was doing chemo and I started getting the shivers. I lost weight, lost my hair, and my fingernails and everything. And I also started getting whelps in my mouth, like a lot of swelling, so I couldn't even really eat anymore, and I lost appetite. So now it's surgery time, and I have to remove both breasts, flat chested like a boy. that time, I was just like already mentally like out of it. Still like probably right now and then now, like I can't even believe I still went through all of this. And so I definitely was like ready to do the surgery. Take it off. I'm over it. It's annoying. So I just decided to like do what I had to do, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't waste any more time because so after removing my real breast, I then went and waited 2 months to then do my implants. So the implants that I had to install was these things called expanders. So these tissue expanders had to stay in my body for like a good 6 months because me not having any breasts, they expanded my skin. Y'all, when I had those extenders in, I was in pain. In pain, y'all. So basically, every Wednesday, I would have to go to the hospital and they would have to inject me with saline into the implants. So this is how the implant had looked. See that little metal part right there? That part would be where the needle would go and they would blow this shit up. So they were basically stretching me out because they had removed my breast or the tumor out and stuff like that. And when they were stretching me out and I was in pain, I would have to go through metal detectors and carry a card to show proof that I had metal in me. So I had stretched myself out to be size 36C, which was my regular breast size. And due to my skin, being that they removed, it was like extra skin, I had to go up a size bigger. So I did. So having those implants for 6 months in and then getting my regular implants, I was so hyped. Yay! So I had caught an infection with the implant and had to do another surgery. Caught another infection and on my 5th surgery. So altogether, I have 5 breast surgeries, okay? And in this time gap frame, I'm doing physical therapy. So basically, with my right breast, it's cancer free, thank God. And with my left breast, we're praying, still cancer free, but it is hurting sometimes. It swells up, and it's is just something that we have to just always monitor for the next couple of years. So basically at this time of wearing these expanders, this metal part where they were always putting saline in, it would expand my breast and really, really hurt so bad. And the first time I got my implants, it was really soft, really nice and firm and stuff, and it just didn't go with my body. My doctors told me that it was best to just change the implant while it was still freshly done, so I didn't have to really deal with any complications. So now at this point, I'm all like, so I just really started to be heavy on my healthcare and health journey. I've been working out ever since January. I started off with squats, literally 5 minutes a day, and now I'm at busting in my hours. And I'm really healthy and eating right, cooking every day. I just stay fit and cute. And I was also diagnosed with ovarian cancer, which my biological. And the way that got treated was just doing the chemo, just the chemo alone, just thank God, cured that. Prior to me even like doing chemo or anything, I had froze my eggs. I forgot to say that. I did freeze my eggs. But I say all of that to say this, that I am cancer free 4 years, and I do love you guys and appreciate you guys. Any questions, hit me up.
So you know what to do.
Stop playing with me.
Like, share, subscribe.
Tap in with me. Like, share, subscribe.